Hey there, sons of mine. This is your dad. I'm going to make a quick video, hopefully showing you two basic things that you can do to eventually have a great golf swing. When we go out on our trip and go to a golf place and we practice together and play together, this is the kind of thing I'm going to be talking about. So I wanted to introduce you to it and so that it's in your head and you understand where I'm coming from. You can watch it at your own leisure and you can get the idea. So I'm going to try to keep this really simple. There are a few other details to the golf swing that I think you need to know, but these are the two fundamental basics I think are the most important and crucial. Okay, the first thing that you need to learn is how to set the club and let the club snap through. That is, you turn back and you set an angle with your wrists, and then when you swing through, you're not trying to square the club through muscle or effort. You're letting the physics of the swing let the club square itself. So here's a video Caden that I generated. He's doing a little half swing, and you're going to see he just goes halfway back, but he sets the club at the top of the swing with his wrist bending back toward the forearm, and there's about a 45-degree angle between his arm and the club. Then when he turns through, what happens is that angle releases at the bottom of the swing, and that's what produces speed in the golf swing. Any player that produces a lot of club head speed uses this technique. It's called the release. There's power stored up and it snaps through just like a whip cracking. It's not a matter of strength. It's a matter of the physics of the club snapping like a whip. And so you can actually make half swings and leisurely swing the club through. And if you get this snap, you will produce a lot of speed and you can actually hit the ball pretty far that way. That snap is the basis of swing speed. It is club head speed that produces power in golf, not strength. Of course, strength helps produce club head speed, but here's the paradox. If you try to muscle the ball, which I think you guys mostly do, and you may not realize it, it's just what we men tend to do. Men try to use their muscles to make things happen, and that starts with their arms and shoulders, the upper body. We try to use our upper body in golf to produce power. We try to use muscle and we try to hit the ball hard with muscle. But what happens when you do that is you tense up and you actually restrict this natural flowing release and whip crack that produces club head speed and power in golf. And that's what messes up a lot of golfers. So the first thing you have to learn is to be relaxed and loose. And then you just whip that club through with that snap. That's the first thing you need to learn. And you can learn that with these little half swing. You don't have to have a full swing to practice this, and you don't even have to be hitting a ball. Just get a club and practice just whipping that club in a relaxed way. Get that feel for that relaxed snap. And once you feel that, you know it. And that's the first thing you need to know. The second thing you need to know is learning how to swing the club with your body and not your arms. The arms are just the connection between the body and the club. Even in the short swing that Caden was doing, he was turning his shoulders and he was moving his arms back connected to his body. His arms are connected to his chest and he is not moving his arms independently of his body. He is turning his body and letting his body bring his arms back. And it's the same thing on the downswing. You do not try to hit the ball with your shoulders and arms independently from your body. You don't even think about your shoulders and arms. All you think on the downswing is turning your hips and turning your whole body through and letting the arms and club just follow that and then letting that snap happen that you've practiced. So it's really a matter of turning down the emphasis on the shoulders and arms and turning up the emphasis on the turning of the body. The turning of the body starts with the hips and the torso and shoulders follow, and that pulls the arms down, which pulls the club down, and it all flows together in a sequence. The reason some players look so effortless and yet they hit the ball so far is because that's what they're doing. They are hitting the ball with their body, and their body is just moving their arms through the shot. And because they've set that angle at the top of the swing, the club is loaded for speed. And when it snaps through like a whip, it produces a tremendous amount of club head speed, and that's what moves the ball. It's not really strength directly, it's club head speed. And if you're trying to use strength directly with a golf swing, you're going to tense up and you're actually going to get less club head speed and less accuracy. The more relaxed you are, the smoother you are. The better tempo you have going through, just letting your body pass through the ball, the more you're going to produce club head speed and distance, and the more accurate you're going to be. If you use your body like this, while keeping your head basically in the same position, rotating your spine and shoulders around where your head is, and then turning back through, starting with the hips, and then just letting the body flow through the ball, then you are going to be very consistent and produce a lot of power and distance. Okay, that's probably enough for now. I enjoyed making this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Looking forward to playing golf with you guys soon.